11:16 here on the East Coast.
11:30, Kenny, we gone.
As we
11:35.
welcome you inside Studio J for Inside the NBA, presented by Lilly here on ABC. Ernie Johnson, Chief O'Neal, Kenny,
Chief,
and Chuck. And what a game we just saw. Still can't really believe what we witnessed, but
can I ask Kenny a
New York
question?
wins at 108-106. Yeah, we're waiting on Karl-Anthony Towns, so if I have to interrupt you, we will.
Okay. Kenny, did the Knicks win that game or did the Rockets choke it away?
I think that I thought the Knicks won it. I thought that overall, there has to be some perseverance and some kind of understanding that this isn't working. Let's change our game plan if we're going to try to get back into it. And they changed their game plan up. They went into the pick and roll.
They gave the ball to Brunson. He hit some great shots.
But there's a reason he hit those shots. I thought him and Karl-Anthony Towns did a great job of doing that pick and roll and also setting out.
I know where you're going with that, Chuck, because 9 fourth-quarter turnovers by the Rockets certainly aided the cause.
It's the same stuff we said before the game. That offense they run is not going. Kevin and Sengun are so good offensively. It's going to work most of the time, but you just can't give the ball to a player and say, "Go get it." Not against the elite teams, because you got the defense picked up, they turned the ball over. But it's the same thing we've been saying. I said, yo, man, this team is going to win a bunch of games because of Kevin and Sengun. But when it really matters against the elite team, they're not going to win. The NBA teams are too good for you to go 1-on-5 all the time. It's just not going to work no matter how great you are.
108-106 your final score. Here's the way it played out at the Garden tonight as the Rockets went in with a 5-game road winning streak, and Jalen Brunson and the Knicks off of that spanking they got by the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, they got a new head coach of the Giants.
There you go, John Harbaugh, yes. KD.
Started off slow, Ernie, but then started to heat up. Jump shot there, knocks it down. Karl-Anthony Towns picked his spots. He did a great job of picking his spots, hitting the three.
That was his first three right there.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, but he started out up in the paint.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant didn't shoot the ball well, and I think that was part of the reason as well, Chuck, to come back with the turnovers.
Well, it was a 1-point game at the half, and Jalen Brunson did not have a field goal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, this guy changed the game.
I tell you what.
Alvarado changed the game.
Alvarado changed the game because they were playing at a much faster pace. Much faster pace.
Oh, give me that.
Give me that.
That's that bad offense right
There's
there.
the man you're talking about, Grand Theft Alvarado.
This is a foul, man. That's a hell of a play.
Brunson ties the game at 103.
No pick and roll, Kenny. That's
and then
all
Brunson unties it.
Ain't no pick and roll. Well, it's a hell of a shot right there.
KD?
My crack staff said this is the largest blown lead in 9 years by the Rockets, fourth quarter lead.
Who's your crack staff?
That'd be underdog.
Look at this. Good decision by Shanna to not go for the hoop, just try to kill clock. Split free throws. So the Knicks clinging to the 2-point lead.
That great Patrick Ewing right there. I love that guy right there.
Absolutely. 108-106 is your score. How about if this thing had gone?
Iron unkind.
Jalen Brunson goes for 20 after being held to just 2 in the first half. Hey, Karl-Anthony Towns is joining us now. 4th straight game of 20-plus, longest streak this season for you. Kat, so what clicks when you're sitting here down 18 in the fourth quarter? What clicks in that huddle and on the floor for you?
Yeah, I mean, in the start of the fourth quarter, in the huddle, I just challenged our team. We had to get a stop. The most important possession was the first possession out to the fourth quarter, which was us on defense. And I wanted to do, my part, and I wanted to challenge our team. Last year we were really good when we had those deficits going into the fourth quarter. It hasn't been something that's been great to us this year, but today was a good day for us to build momentum, build that confidence, and get back to that team, that resilience that we had so much last year, and we did a great job of that tonight.
Carl, Shaq here. You know us. We're from Jersey, so I always keep it real. At the beginning of the game, I said you were playing soft because I've seen you at times when you play great. And what you must understand in New York, you need to be great for you guys to win the championship. It's high aspirations. You know, if you guys win the championships, of course they're going to talk about Brunson, but it's you and your play. You have to be dominant. You responded very, very well. You played well. You played in the paint. That's how you should play. You should always play great. Being from Jersey, good ain't good enough. You had a great game tonight. I'm proud of you.
For sure. But what you said, too, is if we win a championship, they could talk about anybody as long as we all get a ring. That's the most important thing.
No, but
I don't care. I don't care about none of that.
No, but you got to play great. 1-2 punch, and you part of that 1-2 punch.
Hell yeah.
Right.
But, you know, I want to make sure we all understand the biggest goal and the main goal here is to win. You know, it don't matter about who gets the credit or whatever.
I just want to be part of a ring. Great. Nope, you got to play great to get the credit.
I hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Legend, I agree with you.
All right.
I agree with you.
You know I got you Jersey, baby.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Cat, you guys got your ass kicked by the Pistons the other night. And I
That's
know,
a humble way to say it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's humble. But I know when you play in New York, Boston, Philly, and players we lie all the time and say, we don't watch television, we don't read the newspaper. What have the last 48 hours been like, honestly?
Just us getting back to the drawing board. I mean, we like you said, we didn't play well against the Pistons, and we knew that this game was important. And, you know, even with the way the game went today, like I said, it was the resilience. It was us in the fourth quarter finding a way. Finally getting those stops and having those translate to offense was really important, and that's really what changed the game for us in the fourth was, you know, we got some turnovers and we got some points off those turnovers, and it gave us the momentum and the confidence needed to find a way to win in the end.
You know, Kat, you talked about how, you know, you got back to being able to get some fourth quarter deficits like you guys did last year. You guys are about 57 games in now. What are the things that you are improved on from last year's team that can get you to the NBA Finals and possibly win it all?
I mean, you know, we have more experience and we have more time with each other, so it makes a difference for real. And, you know, the biggest thing for us is we got to continue to find a way every single day to get better. And I thought that today we got better. So that's a positive day in the books. And, you know, tomorrow we got to do it again. We got to find a way to get better. We got a great game in Chicago we got to play. And, you know, we got to get our rest. We got to get ready. That game's going to be a tough one, and we have to find a way to win.
Kat, last thing from me. Let me ask you about a guy you added to this roster, and when you face him, he's such a pest. But when he's on your side, man, Jose Alvarado gets things done. 5 steals in this game and turned the game around. Yeah, no, his energy is contagious, and his aggressiveness and his tenacity is exactly what we needed, and he's been doing a great job since he got here. You know, he's a big part of our team and in our locker room, and you know, we're blessed to have him and Sochan too. You know, Sochan came in and did a great job tonight as well. 25 points, 7 rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns, nice going. Congrats on a hell of a comeback win, that's for sure. We'll talk to you later.
Appreciate
it. Yeah.
Knicks were down, I think, at the time 14. Going to 18. And he looks over in my chair, he says, Kenny, why aren't they playing Alvarado? He could change the pace of the game. He can make some steals. He can get things a little more exciting. I said, I haven't seen him much in this game. And I said, Shaq, you know what, maybe they're not playing him because they don't want to play him on tops. And as soon as he said it, they put him in the game. And then you talk about the transition. So good job, Coach Shaq, noticing what's going on in the game. So I got to shout you out.
Yeah, it's, you know.
What do you think about his response, Carl?
Carl is a nice kid.
But in order to?
Everybody can't be Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, natural-born killers.
But everybody can have that mentality.
Yeah, that's not true. Shaq, you are one of the greatest.
If you're going to be great, it's about mentality.
Shaq, but everybody's not built the same.
Okay.
Like, it'd be nice to say everybody just want to be killed. Some guys, they're great players who are nice people.
Okay, but hold on, let me stop you. Scott Skiles had a killer mentality. He wasn't a great player, but he had the mentality.
Yeah, that's the way Scott Skiles had to be that. Or he wouldn't have been in the NBA.
And guess what? He has to be that. They win a championship.
No, because
am I right?
You're right. You cannot make a nice guy mean. You either born with it or you're not.
No, I think what happens also is his skill level has taken him so far that he didn't have to do the dirty work.
He's always been the best player in his group.
So his skill level, shooting threes, handling the basketball, getting to the rim, he didn't have to bully his way into baskets
Shaq,
at times.
I'm not talking about bullying. I'm talking about, you just said he's been the best player, right? So play like you're the best. You have to be consistent.
That's been my only criticism of him.
Mine too.
But he's a nice guy, Shaq.
He is a nice guy.
Remember, because I have the same argument with Jared Allen. I think Jared Allen should be one of the 10, 15 best players in the NBA. He's just not a killer. He is a really good player. But like I say, you can't,
Okay, describe for those who watch.
let me give you an example. Hold on, I want to give you an example.
Okay.
Kenneth Smith was a really good NBA player.
No, Kenny was great.
No, I wouldn't. We're not going to get that. But let me tell you something. If I put Vernon Maxwell's brain in this dude, would you agree with that?
No, but hold on.
Hold on a second.
No, hold on.
On the court.
No.
On the court.
But you can't have. No, I don't want his brain. I love you, V-Max. But I don't want that one.
Listen, I would say, Shaq, if Vernon Maxwell.
You know what I understand what you're saying, but the thing is, it's funny because Vernon and I used to talk about that on the bus, and we're talking about a guy. We used to say, we need each other. And I said, Vernon, I don't get as hyped as you, and you bring me to a level to get hyped. And he said, no, but you bring me to a level to calm me down.
Yeah,
so we needed each other at those times.
Let me tell you what Kenny was great. You was jumping on me. I was getting swept in the finals, right? Kenny told me in the game, y'all better stop doubling me, because his mentality said, you keep doubling me and leaving me open, I'm gonna hit the shot. It's about, I'm not saying be me and all that. It's about mentality. When I tell you, you gotta do this and do that, don't respond by saying, oh, I'm trying to look out for it. No, you gotta be great. No.
Shaq, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying we all don't have the same mental makeup.
Okay.
And listen, Karl-Anthony Towns is a very good player, terrific player. He's just a nice guy. He ain't no killer. We can't make him no killer. He don't have no killer like you. You're dangerous.
Okay.
You out there elbowing and trying to hurt people.
I am.
But that's your personality.
Okay. All right.
We're all wired
now, I'll whoop
differently.
your ass. You step across.
Are we not? and all of that being said, it's the New York Knicks with an 18-point comeback in the fourth quarter, winning 108-106.
Tell it like it is.
Welcome you back to Inside. Sacramento Kings.
Shaq, you still on the Sacramento Kings?
Lost 15 in a row as they visit
impossible.
San Antonio.
That's got to be a typo.
No, it's not. And this is not a typo either.
You can't play 15 good teams in a row.
It doesn't have to be against good teams.
Come on, man.
Look at that move by
we got to hit him with the Smitty.
Come on, man. These dudes out here doing Harlem Grove trying to stop
Julian Champagny ahead of the pack.
And you're going to get dunked on.
Come on, man.
20-6 start.
Come on, kid. It might be time for you to break out your music.
Hey, Sacramento get back in the game a little bit. Come on, Victor.
See, Ernie, take advantage.
Victor, 28, 15, 6, and 4 blocks.
High percentage shots.
In the first half? Oh, no. That was on the night.
Devin Vassell.
How many dunks in leg? That's how you know you're not playing hard.
How about
you can't give up this.
74 points.
You out here doing the globe trying to talk to you. Come on, man.
That's a half court.
Where's Melalog Lemon?
139, 122.
man.
Hey, how about this stat for you, Chuckster? Not only is it their 15th straight loss, or now 16 straight losses, they've also lost 16 straight on the road. Their last road win came December 6th.
Who they beat?
Miami.
The Heat?
Yeah,
the Heat.
at Miami. That was back in December. Yes, speaking of the Heat, that was an unintentional transition you made there, Chuckster.
Come on, the
Heat
Heat
at home against the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'll tell you what, the Heat they beat the hell out of Atlanta last night.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. These ain't no damn Grizzlies. This is like Smokey.
There's your guy, G.G. Jackson.
Smokey the Bear? Smokey the damn bear. This ain't no Grizzly.
More like Winnie the Pooh.
More like Yogi.
Yogi Bear. What are we doing, man?
Boo-boo, what are we doing?
Hey, shout out to one of my favorite people, Elliot Perry, who lives in Memphis.
Is that a picnic basket? Look at that.
Come on, man.
Power connection.
Say it again, Kenny. What are we doing?
What are we doing, boo-boo?
Come on, man.
Hey, you want a little rough stuff? Here we go.
Rough stuff?
Here we go. Myron Gardner hit Scottie Pippen Jr.
Come on, man. That was unnecessary.
And then away from the ball, Scottie going after Myron Gardner.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
I like that.
Oh, yeah, I like that, too.
I like that, too. You can't let nobody just hit you for no reason.
Oh, why are you giving high fives?
That's Myron Gardner. He's on the home team. 136 and 120.
Come on, man.
They've won 3 in a row.
Look, that is
First
definitely-
Miami sweep of the Grizz in 7 years.
Man.